Hey everybody, I just got my Talon Grips from Colorado here. Came in a nice white envelope. Free shipping, always a plus. Low cost and nothing, no trouble. They didn't bend it. Post office. Came with a nice decal sticker. I also bought the extended magazine. I went ahead and put this on, kind of testing. I saw a lot of videos posted, but nothing really on the XDs on the install. So I kind of played with this one. I want to make sure I knew what I was doing first before I recorded. Came out great. The as you can see, the logo really just kind of is cut out perfect. Everything came out great. Heated it up with the hair dryer. Just worked my way around. Really impressed. This is the rubber. I carry my XDs behind my back, so I did not want the hard texture of the granule, so I didn't want to tear up my skin or my clothes. So far the extended mag came out great. Next I'm going to work on is the actual XDs lower here. As you can see, took the top off. It's easier to do it that way than actually Talon recommends. But anyways, always you gotta keep it clean. Comes with these little alcohol wipes, really good. Nothing fancy, but they're perfect size. Already did it once with the leftover of the one from the extended magazine, but again I'm going to do it again. Just get it nice and clean, work your way all the way around, get all that hand oil and grease off. Everything, every little corner, nook and cranny there. While I'm doing this, I ordered the grips. I got this pistol for my birthday. I ordered the grips right away. Saw a lot of great reviews on them. So I decided to go ahead and try them. I didn't want any extended bulk since it is a concealed weapon. These grips are perfect. You don't really add any bulk to your pistol. So that's why I kind of like them. And for the price, they're right. When I first shot this, the hard texture right there, it wears on you for the 45. I'm not going to kid around. It's a good wallop. And this rubber kind of helps a little bit. So I'm going to take the hair dryer and just kind of dry the alcohol off. I might use this on the video, it depends on how it comes out. Alright, now as you know, alcohol dries pretty quick, so just a nice little blow dry there. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to kind of make sure you know kind of a guideline of where you're going to be putting this. As you can see, the XDS cutout, you kind of want to use that as your guide. And it says that with the XDSs, you're going to have to cut the back portion here to trim it. Do not overlap on the rubber. And so I got a little razor here. I do use the larger back strap, so I probably won't have to cut too much. But again, I just kind of want to know where I'm going, where I'm lining up in the lines before I actually do it. And I've been playing around with it and kind of knowing where I want to play. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's take this back. Try not to touch any of that underside. Start with one side. It's hard not to touch the back. You really don't want to tack it down right away. You want to just kind of lightly place it, work your way around. Make sure it all lines up. Don't stretch. Just kind of place. Make sure all your lines are good. That way you can move it around if you need to. Lightly tack it down, making sure all your lines are straight. I'm kind of liking this. It's really easy, as you can see. The only practice I had was on the extended magazine before I did this video. Watched a couple other videos on it. This is the first one I ever did, and so you see how easy it is. I'm not real artistic, crafty, anything like that, but it's coming out really well. So then as you work your way around the back strap here, you want to see how much you're going to be overlapping, and you can either take some scissors or the razor, and I'm just going to work one of them at a time. I'm going to start with the bottom one first and see how much I need to. So I got a good probably 1/8 inch off each side. So I'll just kind of start small. You can always take more off, right? Can't put any extra on. But I want to take it off both sides so it doesn't kind of look, still lines up in the center. I'm a little bit off, I need a little bit more off. Perfect. Again, can always take more off, can't put any more back on. See, that first one turned out pretty good, nice lined up, no overlap. Let's work on the second one, same thing. Take a little bit more off. Gotta remember to keep track of where the camera's at. Well, that one came out a little bit short, took too much off of it. So kind of work your way around. That's okay. A little more. Perfect. And then you just kind of want to work your way around the gun, pressing it down nice and gentle. Again, not stretching it, just pressing on it, making sure it's all tacked down. And then what you're going to want to do is take the hairdryer again. Take all these little shavings off. Again, if it's too loud on the video, I'll go ahead and mute it. Maybe put a song in there or something like that. Let me clear this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry, Talon, for moving your little sign. But I want to show this. Standard hairdryer. You just want to heat it up a little bit and then kind of tack it down again. Pressing on it, nothing fancy. Again, don't stretch. Just as that heats up, it's going to get nice and gooey and really look sharp. You can see it already looks great. And again, I'm not crafty. I'm not by any means artistic. And it's coming out phenomenal. You want to make sure you get these back portions here really good so it doesn't lift. keep working it. Again, nothing fancy. Patience. One more time. You can feel it's even the rubber from heating it up. It's a little tacky, which is great. You know that it'll mold better. You can see it's already molded into the little crevice right there just by heating it up and pressing on it, moving it around. It's got a little Talon T right there. Nice. But it fits right around the cutouts. Perfect. Just kind of pressing everywhere. Just working your way around nice and patient. I think I'm going to do it one more time and then I'll reassemble it and show you how it looks. That should be good. And just patience, nothing fancy. The whole process doesn't take long, so you don't need to rush it. Again, like I said, I didn't practice this at all. I just kind of laid it on there to kind of know where I wanted to, how it lined up with the XDS logo and these little cutouts. But this is the first Talon grip I've ever owned, ever installed. I just watched a couple of the YouTube videos. Great reviews on them. You can see, very, very easy. Looks great. Feels great. Really, really adds that grip that I was looking for without extra bulk. Alright, let's go ahead and reassemble. Our weapon's clear. XDS, Talon Grips, the standard magazine. I really like it. Feels great. Thanks for watching.